Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister, friend, and spiritual wifey for Lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Actually, it's your upcoming 7-day. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome. For those of you who celebrate, I hope you are enjoying your Valentine's Day. I love how in some places in Spanish they say El Día del Amor y la Amistad, the day of love and friendship. You are celebrating Lupercalia for some of you who know. But you know, whatever you feel, whatever floats your boat, rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. That's how you feel. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. I'm going to the gym after this. That's why I'm dressed like this, my lovies. But welcome. I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that everything is going well for you. Welcome to all of you. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing. So a los Felix. And many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, because you have no clue. Something about manatee, something about Menifee, something about Manatee County. It's about a bounty hunter. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to everybody. Again, at 20,000 subscribers, we have a very special gift for you. Thank you so much, my lovies, for allowing me to be this channel for you. There are so many beautiful channelers on this platform and on this planet, as I always say. And the fact that you come here, some of you every day, I give thanks to that, my lovies. Thank you for trusting me to be an authentic channel for so many of you. I give thanks to all of you. I hope that everybody's dreams come true. I hope that everybody has peace on earth. Okay, peace on earth. For some of you, beauty queens are in the field. Beauty queens are in their fields. Anyways, welcome, my lovies. Welcome. Thank you so much for allowing me again to be this channel for you. Giving thanks to the real MVP, God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama Richardson, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. Houston is coming in. I invite you to do the same. Boston is coming in. Lawson. Slauson, Los Angeles is in the house. We got major cities in the house. Giving thanks to God Almighty, the source. We got FBI in the house as well. Shout out to the FBI. Something about tracking something in major cities. Giving thanks and looking at routes and looking at major cities. And I've always found it fascinating to look at maps and how major cities are planned out. And it's almost like they're circular. Like they look like cells. They remind me of neurons. Anyways, giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez, all of your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe en la cash a la quina. Okay. So right before starting, something else is coming in, but right before starting, oh, you don't want me to? Neosporin is coming in. You're getting a tattoo, new tattoos. Shout out to the tattoo artists. What's up, my lovies? We got tattoos in the field. You could be tattooing someone. You could be getting a new tattoo. We got art in the field. So, ooh, I just got confirmation. Just got confirmation. Anyways, I'm getting hot. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. You're going to take off all your clothes. You're going to propose. Ooh, it's hot. I got hot all of a sudden. Woo! Jesus. Sometimes when we touch, that's how you feel. The honesty is too much. Ooh, it's getting hot in a good way. Ooh, I want this hot every day. Jeez, I love you. That's how y'all feel. Just being honest, just being real. Everybody calm down. Ooh, dang. Ooh. Patience is a virtue. Anyways, oh, something's hot, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, dang. Oh. Oh, that's how y'all feel, my lovies? Dang, for some of you, love is in the air and love is what's fair. It's like the good love. You know, like when you really, really love someone, when you really feel like a soul connection, like it's like soulmate energy. And then it's like It's like as above, so below. I don't know. It's like sex feels so good. It's like, but it's like on a soul level. It's almost like you make love to the person in the spiritual realm before you get to actually touch them in the physical realm. And it's like, I can't wait to manifest this in the 3D. Whew. 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 Something about, oh my gosh, a lot of jealousy. I mean, a connection like this. I mean, earth angels coming together. Shit. Oh. Anyways, I have to go. Ooh. Oh, this energy makes me nervous. I love you. You nervous? Dang, I love you. This feels good. Good for you. You understood the assignment. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Shit. A cook, a chef could be significant for you. Something about a very famous chef who's a cannibal. That's coming in. Cannibalism was in the field in the preliminary for some of you. So this is scary. Anyways, so when I was in California, I have mentioned this before. I did not know. I mean, again, the world is very small. I've traveled a lot. I've met so many people. I've gone to a few different places. You know, I've been to India for a spiritual retreat. I've been to Africa. I've been to Europe. Have I got to go on? I've gone to, some of you are going to go on a gondola ride. I haven't gone to Canada yet. Like I wanted to go to see the Niagara Falls. And so I went right up to the border. And I got to see the falls. It was so pretty. But, besides that, I want to suck your titty. Oh my gosh, this is a type of, you got a really pretty connection in the field for some of you. Good for you, my lovies. Enjoy it. It makes you think of things. It's like, we're talking about Niagara Falls here. But I want to suck your titty. I be telling you. Anyways, so I've gotten to meet all types of people. This work has exposed me to so many different people. But even that, my other work, even when I worked for Verizon, you know how many people I got to meet? I got to travel a lot. I went to a lot of marketing events. I enjoyed that. I've just gotten to do a lot of things. And nothing I'm ashamed of. Except for, no, not even that. At this point in my life, no, not really. But I'm trying to like focus because for some of you, there's a beautiful love story and it makes you like, you know, like, so there was a French film and, there was this guy and he was known to be like very, like calculating. He was an engineer and he spent a lot of time alone after he went through a really bad breakup and he hadn't dated and his brother was like, get out there, date, blah, blah, you'll find someone. And he was very like to himself, very angry, very like hard. and so he met this girl and they met in a very interesting way. They had a wall between them and then it was like, he was her neighbor and like he had to break down the wall and it was symbolic of him having to break down his walls. And one day he was drawing, like he was working on his blueprints and he started drawing flowers. It's like you're supposed to be drawing the I can't even say the blueprints. And like it makes you write the wrong thing. Like you start drawing blueprints, but you really start drawing flowers. You're in love, my lovies. You're so freaking cute. Enjoy it while you have it. So what about you've gotten over some bad habits for some of you, or the person that you're with, or the person that you're dating, or the person that you're about to date. We're talking about love today. I wanted to talk about love yesterday, but it didn't come in, but today it's here. Anyways, but we do have other things to tend to. So when I was in Los Angeles, but for some of you, when you were in Los Angeles, when I was in Santa Monica, could be significant for you. When I was in San Diego, I was doing the vegan fairs and I was doing readings there. So I had a little booth and they were very sweet to me to allow me to do readings there. So I would do channelings. An Aries or a Gemini could be significant for you, and all they do is lie and all they do is spy. And it's curious because one of them is a Gemini. So I got invited to this special event in La Jolla, and they told me, it's gonna be like a healing event, and we found your work, and if you want to have a booth there, and or we'll have you like in a space and you could do readings there, and it'll be part of this package. The first time around, I don't think they paid me, and I was like, it's fine, I'll do it. The second time around, they did pay me. And they had me do like a workshop for them and everything about tarot reading and stuff like that. And there was this blonde lady who was related to Quincy Jones, who's in with Diddy and all those other people. And at that time, I just did a reading for her at that event. And then she reached out to me a few times to get readings done over the phone. Then she started acting really sketchy. And then she blocked me on Instagram. One day that I wanted to go find her because she reached out to me and she's like, hey, I want to get another reading from you. But it'll be in the future. Not right now, but I just want to tell you that I want to get a reading from you again soon. And then after that, she blocked me. She stopped talking. She stopped responding. I'm like, well, I hope she's okay. But I found out that she was related to Quincy and all of that. And she somehow, obviously all those people are with Gemini. Okay, a Gemini is important. A Gemini who always lies and always spies. So I was like, I've met all types of people. Again, I've met all types of people on this planet. I've met, famous people in education, I've met all types of people on this planet. But that was present for you. For some of you, there's an energy like that where you met someone. Maybe it doesn't have to do with someone that is like famous to the point where like Quincy Jones famous. Supposedly she's his goddaughter or whatever the case may be. Again, I haven't talked to this lady in a while. For some of you, there's something like that, like a weird group or a weird clique, or maybe they're not weird, but maybe they're like out of your flow. Like weird as in like different to what your normal connections bring in. There's definitely toxicity involved in a situation that we're clearing, though. Something about an Aries who is an Empress in the reverse, but speaks very highly of you. It almost reminds me of like a picture I saw with Lauryn Hill and Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj was kissing Lauryn Hill's hand. And somebody wrote like as a meme, like, look at where you be in, hair weaves done by Koreans, fake nails done by Koreans, some fake weaves like Europeans, come again. I don't know. That was in the preliminary, and then something else came in. But it's that. For some of you, somebody speaks very highly of you that's an Empress in the reverse. So they're not necessarily like a nurturing spirit. Rapunzel, let down your hair. They could actually be very wicked. They could belong to some type of secret cult or a secret coven. Something about someone who is seething. Maybe they were trying to do a destiny swap or sacrifice you in some way. But something about you got away. You're the one that got away when it comes to a coven, a group of people. You could have met them in a public place. Somebody that you don't know, a hacker that you don't know, sent by someone that you don't know, was also present for you. Oh, there it is. And trying to get you in trouble with the law. That was also present for you. So let's see where all of this energy leads us, because it was a lot. And for some of you, just hold on to your love, because your love feels so, but you're right above it. Look at the song that was just playing right above it by Lil Wayne and Drake. That's my favorite song when I want to work my abs of steel. That's my like go-to song for years. That's been my go-to song when it's time to like really get my crunches in. I don't know, workouts for some of you, your workout routine is important. We have Sunday, something about somebody who is in porno. Oh shit. Okay, someone's definitely in porno. We got anal sex and we have Sunday. Okay, for some of you, you're definitely gonna get it in. What did I say? Was it yesterday or the day before? I told you, for some of you, you really like it in your asshole. I'm just the messenger or someone around you. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. And especially a man. For some of you, as a gay man, this also came in yesterday. I did a preliminary for you, and someone that's not confused about their sexuality. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're straight, you're straight. Like, what did I say the other day? This energy came in of like someone trying to get you into like a threesome or like a weird situation. For some of you, you're not at that point in your life. I said that the other day. Again, I'm a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions, and I get to share, my perspective or things that have happened to me only as a channel for you to express an energy that's coming in. Everything is coming in for a reason. Even when I'm brought to share, like the other day I said, I've never had a threesome in my life. And at this point in my life, it really doesn't interest me. I did date someone years ago who he was kind of like, would you be interested? I'm like, I don't even like this relationship. Like, I don't even, the fact that we have to sit here and talk about this, like, I'm more out of this relationship than in, and I'm definitely not going to do that with you. I also had somebody I used to work with when I used to work at the Hidden Spa as a massage therapist. They were like, it was almost like she was testing me. Like, she's like, would you be interested in something like that? Because her and her husband were open, and I'm like, no. Like, I wouldn't be. I would not. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. I don't want to take your spot. I don't want your man to become obsessed. No offense. We got anal sex though. For some of you, anal sex is in the field, and Sunday. Take that how that resonates. And for some of you, you're comfortable with your sexuality. If I'm not saying whatever you do, that's totally up to you. But for me, I just, everybody likes what they like. Cat Williams, are you a pansexual? You like pots and pans? There's a little bit of anything for everyone. You're not in limbo. You're not in limbo. For some of you, you're getting out of limbo. For some of you, maybe like it's been a while. Welcome to the club, but you're about to get it out. Boom. You've been working on your credit score. You're working on your credit score. For some of you, someone's trying to get you in trouble with the law when it comes to back taxes or things like that. Make sure that you're paying attention to your taxes for some of you. This energy came in yesterday. And the day before, remember, God had me bring up my school loans and stuff like that. Even though I'm not out of school yet, I start my new class on Tuesday, my lovies. I'm back in the flow of things. For some of you, maybe like you have to consolidate debts. You have to figure out student loans. You have to consolidate, maybe for some of you, credit cards. Welcome to the club. I already said that. I'm like, my husband and I, we're going to need a prenup because I don't want to affect his credit score. Don't go there no more. While I work on recovering mine, maybe for some of you, after a while of sacrificing certain things so you can finish certain things in your life, now you're at a finish line, or now you've crossed a line, now you've graduated, and now you're working on your credit score. For some of you, this energy has been very present for you, or someone around you, or your spouse, or take this however it resonates. Some of you want to buy a house. Someone who is feeling embarrassed and exposed is in your field. That was a registered sex offender for some of you. Someone that was asking your boss. For some of you, your boss is a brave mother effer. I love your boss. We got grammar police. For some of you, I told you, somebody like, it's like twisting the words. For some of you, you're in love. And it's like you could be writing the wrong thing, or like it's like you spell pianist wrong or something. And it's like, I'm just like drawing flowers. It's like you're supposed to be writing it's like schematics. Something about schematics are coming in. It's like you have to like actually be paying attention to what you're doing, but you start, I don't know, like drawing, like instead of writing like I don't know, the RN, I don't know, medical charts could be significant for you. Instead of writing vital signs, like you start writing little hearts. Don't do that, my lovies. Focus, my lovies. This is what it feels like grammar police, not in a bad way, but it's like for example, I was at work and I had to write a list. I was told to write a list, and I wrote, I know what duct tape is, but I've been so caught up with these two ducks and their love affair. We have an adoption agency is involved in a situation. So yesterday, as I was driving to work, I was watching these two little ducks. And so they keep moving, but they stay together. And then today they're facing each other and they look like so I have like this little story. I'm telling you, my inner child is very much alive. So the little, excuse me, my lovies, for getting so up close and personal. Look. So they're like this, but the hat is kind of between them. They want to kiss. They're in love. So at work, instead of writing duct tape, I wrote duck tape. And it's curious to me. My lovies, pay attention to your work. Pay attention to what you're doing. Because the energy of love is in the air. You got your soul tribe that's very supportive around you. You're feeling, this energy forces you to feel in love. Soul family, extremely support. Something about an extremely supportive environment. Something about an exhibitionist. Somebody likes to be an exhibitionist. For some of you, you are winning an award. I told you there's some type of a warden. There's some type of graduation for some of you as a warden or a warden around you, or somebody that handle some type of prison environment or a correctional facility. Someone's winning an award. For some of you, I also feel like you have won an award because you are around your soul tribe, people that really support you. For some of you, you're freaking in love and it's beautiful. And I love that for you. I'm part of your soul tribe, my sweetie tweeties. I'm your channeler. I mean, you have other channelers on this planet, but you know how we do. Okay, so how do we do it? Something about somebody who's playing with voodoo on you and is going to lose some children, and adoption agencies are involved in a situation. Boom. And someone's going to have to put in a resignation. We also have 10 to 20 deaths involved in a situation. So you could be hearing of some type of major accident for some of you. And then what is this? Somebody that cannot run away. I got something about Bonnie and Clyde wanting to run away in a situation. For some of you, some people involved in some type of maybe criminal activity. For some of you, they're going to try to get away with something or run away. Some people are actually going to run away successfully, while others are going to be the sacrifice. And I told you, oh shit, I told you the FBI is involved. I told you. What's up, my lovies? I told you. I'm a channeler. I have the gift of prophesizing. I have the gift of being a psychic medium. I see the past, present, and the future, and other things too. I could read your energy, your sicknesses. I have all types of gifts. I told you the FBI is involved. I told you. In investigating something that has to do with 10 to 20 deaths. Something about a tenancy law, a tenant. I don't know. I'm seeing the FBI knocking on doors and interviewing tenants or tenancy agreements, tenancy law. Real estate could be significant for you. I am only the channeler. I'm only the messenger. Cheers to you. Okay, what do we got for you? I'm going to do le tirage en chien. We're going to see le tirage en chien is a chien de pique. It's big in France amongst those who do clairomancy, all types of divination. And or who have the gift of mediumship, and they work with the tarot or with the 32. And basically it's two cards. So you're looking at the energy surrounding your home, Ace of Hearts energy, the energy surrounding you, your thoughts, or in this present moment, the Seven of Clubs energy, the energy surrounding you as the female Corinth, the Queen of Clubs, or you as the male Corinth, the King of Clubs, the energy surrounding you at this time that is most pressing, the Jack of Spades, and then the energy surrounding work, the Nine of Clubs. So I've done a tutorial on this if you want to look it up. I have to do more tutorials. You have to do more tutorials. Makeup tutorials could be significant for you. I'm getting all types of tutorials in the field. For some of you, you may have to, in this present moment, focus on doing your tutorials, uploading videos. For some of you, marketing materials, printing marketing materials. For some of you, copy centers are coming in. You may have to get copies done of something. Let's see what we have for you. 944. Don't go there no more. We always split the deck in two to see what is here for you. Oh, boom. Yeah. Ace of Spades. We have a contract coming in that has to do with a lot of money. Oh, boom. By good. The Ten of Clubs in the 32 is a lot of money. Take this however, resonance, something about hypnobirthing, something about hypnotherapy. Anyways, we have a contract for a lot of money. This could be a few $100,000. This could be a few $1,000s. You take it how it resonates for you, but we have a contract that leads to a lot of money. For some of you, this could have to do with installments in a situation. Somebody could be investigating deaths for some of you that have to do with who was getting paid. For some of you, and somebody who was getting laid. For some of you, it's about layman. It's about Wayman. It's about Wayne's. Something about Wayland Square. There could also be real estate contracts that need to be signed for some of you, or money that needs to be paid. Are we there already? No, for some of you have a mid-month payments when it comes to rent payments. Something's due on the 1st and the 15th or something like that. You could be on some type of like payment schedule for some of you. We got money for some of you. I do feel like money is going out, but money is also coming in for some of you. A lot of movement of a lot of contract, a lot of deals for some of you, especially with FBI energy. You could be reviewing contracts, tenancy laws, tenants, talking to tenants. In this present moment, you have luck on your side. You have success. At work, you have face-to-face with work. So for some of you, you have you have face-to-face with someone who's very two-faced at work. You have to have a meeting with India could be significant for you. You could be annoyed with someone who's very two-faced because you can see that they're two-faced, but okay. I'm annoyed. Okay. For some of you, you have a fake colleague. Like, I think that everyone, you have to have certain filters in certain environments. I think it's natural. But there's a difference between someone who is deliberately fake, like someone almost has the energy of a scam artist, and wearing like a filter because it's like contextual, right? Like in the bedroom, you do different things than in the library. At a restaurant, you act a certain way. At a Walmart, you would act a certain way. At a Barnes and Noble, you would act a certain way. At a Bloomingdale's, you act a certain way. At Louis Vuitton, you act a certain way. And, when you're at the park, you act a certain way, right? Like context clues. Any intelligent being or someone that uses a little bit of their intelligence would know that. Then there's a difference between Visa. Somebody that has a fake energy, like just straight up fake. And it's annoying you or annoying someone around you, or you could be talking to a friend of yours. Like someone is very almost mean. I don't know. Something's weird. So let's talk about her beard, or let's talk about somehow Beerus the Destroyer. A Highlander could be significant for you. Well, you have face-to-face with your projects. I don't know. You do have a stalker in your field who's a liar. Here we go with your obsessed stalkers for some of you. You don't have to worry about, if you're worried about anything, don't worry. My lovies, don't worry, doobie-dee-doo, about a thing, my lovies. Cause every little thing, my lovies, is gonna be alright. Side news, you have I don't know if this is a friend. Strong Aries. And here we go with people who like to talk about their nipples a lot. Somebody has a energy of an idiot. But they want to invite you like a fake friend. You're focused on your work. You're focused, for some of you, on your workouts. You're focused on deliverables. You're focused on your projects. You're focused on your business. You have face-to-face with work and your projects. You have this person who is immature, two-faced, and immaturity and stupidity are two different things. Someone feels stupid and beneath your IQ level. I'm just a messenger. Not because of their grammatical errors, because we all make them. I think this person is just really stupid, like a brute. And I don't know why they want to show up. A fake reverend, that's why. A fake friend wants to show up and say hi. They want to invite you somewhere. You're getting an invitation from a fake friend here. A sister, a daughter, a friend, a cousin, a brother, a friend, a cousin, a male. It's about checking the mail. Like somebody wants to like, you know when, whose song? That wasn't a song. You know, you get it? Checking the mail. Like somebody wants to like have ditzy conversations with you. And there's a time and a place for everything, right? But it's like this person's energy is nasty. Like, oh, let's chat about, you know, it's about Chattanooga. Let's chat about how this person feels sleazy and almost like dirt digging. What the fuck is this? Like, I'm just having friendly banter with you. Don't trust this person, whoever the hell this is. Like, it's almost like trying to dumb you down. Here we go with the evil clowns. 9 of Wands. Like, have a conversation with you. Someone doesn't want to give up. They want to pretend like they're the victim. Or somebody wants to come back to like, this feels like a fake friend who's stupid and fucked you over. Like, this is really what it feels like. Or they tried to fuck you over. You were the failed sacrifice. This is an alcoholic for some of you. Or they have some type of drug abuse issue. Anyways, they want to come back because they see you're at peace. You're doing what you got to do. You're taking care of the children, taking care of the animals, taking care of the farm, taking care of the freaking business. Whatever you're doing, you're focused, you're busy. Somebody wants to come and try to like project. They also want to hide. Like, for some reason, they also want to hide. Like, they're going to get blocked. You may block someone. It's like, you're not relevant. Like, I can't talk to you. And plus, I already know what you're about. Or I already know what you tried to do. I got this download for you. For some of you, there's somebody that wants to reconnect with you, but this is like the equivalent. Somebody slandered you. They try to project who they are onto you. And now they want to like come back and be like, hey, girl, what's up? Hey, guy, what's up? Like, and try to like, it almost feels like to interrupt your flow. Like to mess you up. Like, this isn't beautiful, like drawing flowers on a schematics board. Like, someone wants you to be bored. They want you to be distracted. Like, this feels like someone wants to lead to your demise. A Leo or a Sagittarius could be significant for you. Strong fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Something about talking a lot about their vag. Something about bacterial vaginosis. I don't got time. Like, I don't know if somebody thinks like maybe, again, this would be the equivalent, like, again, contextual. Like someone doesn't get the context of things. It's like, if we're having a board meeting, we're having a board meeting. Like, we're not talking about our fucking nipples here. Someone's a dit. Like someone has idiot energy. Like, no offense. Educate yourself. Go find a program. Go study something. Learn something. I don't know. This feels like somebody wants to like lean on you. Something about Lean Six Sigma. Someone wants to lean on you to destroy you, distract you. While you're with your soul family, that if you happen to start drawing flowers somewhere, it's like, all right, but we're still about the business here. Like, there's a time and a place. Someone feels out of place. A stalker, a slanderer, they feel out of place. It's something about someone who's very two-faced. They feel out of place. You know, if you have friends that have always been there for you, like let's say for example, like Mr. Beast, right? Like no matter what, he's kept certain people around him from his inner circle. And is that a good or a bad thing? Who knows? But there's something to, I would say like it's nice to have people that you can make it with, that you stayed on the same frequency even as you grew in life. If you grow apart, you grow apart. You're not taking everyone everywhere with you. This almost feels like someone, it's like they're not growing with you. They don't flow the same way. Your energy is different. This is the type of person that would say like, after they tried to hurt you, destroy you, never really cared about you, always was envious of you, wanted to secretly sabotage your work so you wouldn't make it. This feels like somebody that wants to say like, is it too late to say sorry? Or like, you can't forget about where you came? Yes, I can. Very fucking easily. Very easily. You know why? Because when I was trying to support people that I loved, where I came from, they all turned their backs on me at the moment that they had a chance. And when they thought that I was down for the count, they all turned their back on me and started fucking slandering me. Very easy, I can turn my back. Very easy. Watch me. Planning fucking hidden attacks. There's no sorry. Go talk to God. Go talk to God. When I tried to avoid conflict, you thought it was fucking funny. Go talk to fucking God. Go talk to God. Someone is going through a fucking major fall. Everything is breaking down in their life because they thought it was funny to attack you and they didn't want to fucking stop. It's about somebody who was working with a dirty cop and a cuckold, a man who's being cheated on. They didn't want to fucking stop. So they're losing everything. Somebody wants to come in and invite you. Can we talk? We can't fucking talk about shit. Because when I wanted to fucking talk and I wanted to be fucking kind, you wanted to be a bitch. No, we can't talk about shit. It's going to be like that for the rest of the life. So get used to it. We ain't talking about shit. You were running around doing hidden attacks. We ain't talking about shit. There's a time and a place for everything. Because you're a sweetheart and a Queen of Cups energy and a King of Cups energy. It doesn't mean that you're a fucking little bitch that people can come and fucking do secret hidden attacks and then, oh yeah, is it too late to say sorry? Say sorry, you're lucky I don't fucking slice your face open, you stupid bitch. You want to see a fucking snitch? You want to see a fucking snitch? You fucking coward. You ran around behind my fucking back. Hidden attacks. You thought it was fucking funny. I want you to suffer I want you to laugh through the suffering. There's no fucking apology. Someone is in a storm, and I want you to stay there and laugh through your fucking storm. You manifested it. You manifested it, and that's the judgment. Don't judge me. I'm judging because you judged incorrectly, so I have to correct your judgments. You're in a storm, and if your ship fucking sinks, oh fucking well. Because you thought your shit didn't fucking stink when you were thriving through putting someone through fucking hell. And denying someone help. And trying to block their avenues by slandering them. You thought it was funny. You thought it was funny. So I want you to laugh through your fucking storm. You were fucking warned. Someone is going into a fucking dark night of the soul. Scorpio in the reverse. Scorpio in the reverse. Scorpios tend to be very vengeful. There is the energy of vengeance in the field. In a very spiritual way, Pisces, water sign, someone emotionally is going through a wreck because they were disrespectful and they thought it was funny. Remember how funny it was. Remember how funny it was. I want you to remember through your tears of blood how funny it was. You thought it was funny. I told you it wasn't funny. You thought it was funny. Your arrogance thought it was funny. Leo could be significant for you in the reverse. You thought it was funny. Somebody wanted to end you up in a hearse. They thought it was funny out of their arrogance and their ego. I want you to laugh through your suffering, your pain, your sickness. I want you to laugh on your deathbed as you suffer every day because you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny. No, there's no, oh, we're going to reconcile. I'm going to send you a message and we're going to talk about this. We ain't talking about shit. Because when I wanted to find peace, find your peace, you thought it was funny. Spiritually, I told you not to fuck with me. For some of you, that's the energy. Spiritually, someone was being warned or a group of people. It's not funny. You're not going to like it. This is a suicide mission and you're not going to make it. Someone thought they were fucking around. They don't know who you are. They don't know who your spirits are. They thought it was funny. Keep laughing. Hold that energy through your arrogance and suffering. Someone's going to need sulfur baths. Now they don't want to send you the evil eye anymore. Now they don't want you to suffer anymore. Conversations about what? I don't forget shit. Conversations about what? I wanted peace and you wanted war. I wanted peace and you wanted war. And you know why your evil eye is going back to you? Because I wanted peace. And I was warning you. You don't want war. My judgment was correct. You don't want to disrespect. But you thought it was funny. Now you cut them off and they're still watching. And blocked. Stealing your ideas and pretending that they created them. I got this download earlier for some of you. Check out the community board. And making fun of you when they're bored. Like, what do we talk about? We have nothing to talk about, sweetheart. Stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them and never giving credit where credit is due. That brings karma too, but you don't know that, do you? Somebody was trying to do voodoo on you, please. Ignore these fools. I told you. You're too fire for them. I told you. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just a channeler. I told you. I'm channeling very high vibrational energies. It is what it is. They don't master their light and their dark. They don't know when to use their darkness. They don't know. They don't know when to use their light. They use it all wrong. It's like, I told you. I wasn't trying to it's like, I'm not trying to say you're above this person, but you are. Like, you know how to flow. You know how to grow. You're too sexy. You're too sexy, my love. You're too sexy for this slut. Somebody has, even if for some of you, I have to tell you, even if, I don't call you I wouldn't say you're asleep around, but even when you've been for some of you, you're very selective about who you have sex with. And for others of you, you're a little bit more free flowing, but still you're calculating. Someone hates that. They want you to be seen as a rat as they are, and they don't understand it's their frequency, it's their energy. You're too fire. You're too fire. And they send you the evil eye all the time. Say sorry to who? Sweetheart, look at your energy. I see you. I see you. I see you. Someone's going to end up in the ICU for trying to send you the evil eye because they're still trying. They're still fucking trying. And you cut them off and they're still going. Something about somebody who is showing and then pregnant people acting this way. It's like, my love, please. You are not on my level. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not. You're just not. Everyone's not made equally. I have to tell you. Everyone is not made equally. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses, our lights and our darks. Something about a dartboard. Something about throwing darts. Is it too late to say sorry? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. 5 of Pentacles. Someone's gonna be broke like a fucking joke. That's their poverty. Somebody has a poverty spirit. But they wanted to project this onto you. They wanted you to be left out, to feel left out. Fucking groupie ass mother effer. Someone calling you a dirty heifer. Some Hugh Hefner. Somebody who wanted you to feel ugly. Like somebody was also talking about your beauty. Fuck out of here. Friends where? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Very grammatically incorrect. Duck out of here. No disrespect. Duck out of here. You stupid witch. Duck out of here, you stupid snitch. All right. No, not Taurus, but Aries is trying to project onto a Taurus. I told you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very important for you. You got the victory here. You ain't worried about this fucking clown or whoever the fuck this is sending you evil eye, doing stupid shit. Very ignored. Very ignored. Keep getting fucking ignored. It's about ignoramus. Jesus. Anyways, ooh. And look at this. Look at this shit. Someone's trying to fucking compete with you and invite your King of Hearts out. A stalking, lying, obsessive slanderer, trying to like cut you out. I don't know. Somebody has like a energy of like a stalker that would like try to like get with your man or get with your woman, or if you're dating someone, like they want to get in between. Like, you're so fucking irrelevant. Go get a life. You got a King of Hearts in your field. Or a Queen of Hearts in your field. Ooh, in this present moment, are you making something official? You're so sexy. So sexy, and you know it. For some of you, big contracts are in the field, my lovies. Yeah, look at this shit. For some of you, there's also someone new in your field, a Queen of Diamonds, a female who doesn't have your, it's about French tips. A nail salon could be significant for you. Solange, you have a new female in your field, and her boo is coming in. These are people new to you that don't like you. The man, he may like you, but his wife doesn't. Just being careful with that. Or, you know, take it how it resonates, male or female. You have someone new in your field and their spouse doesn't like you. But they love you. So that's there. It feels kind of odd. Okay. Well, okay. You don't care. This is an older female. Here we go with this older female in your field for some of you. 50 years of age or older, or this could be someone's mother. They have foreign origins than you. Someone does not like you. This could be someone that's traveling from a distance. Or someone that's like, it's like, for example, like a colleague or a friend or someone you know, or a grocery owner, or like someone in the neighborhood. It's like, oh yeah, my wife is coming to stay, or like my mother is coming into town. And for some reason, this lady's not going to like you. It feels kind of odd. Or they're not going to like your beliefs, or I don't know. She'll get over it. Or they don't like money, some money that's coming to you, or classism is coming in, racism is coming in. Okay, some type of bigotry with this lady. I wouldn't take her too seriously. I wouldn't. No, you don't care. You have a delay when it comes to a contract here. A brother, a friend, or a son that's working. We have a home project. There could be negotiations around some type of home investment. For some of you, what did we say? Something about money coming in, contracts for real estate. For some of you, we do have negotiations around contracts. For some of you, someone could be hardballing you. Your partner could be talking about, for some of you, movement. Yeah. For some of you, if you're moving in with your partner and they're like with roommates, or there's a movement here, or your partner needs to stay somewhere else, or you need to stay somewhere else, or a brother, a friend, or a son. There are a lot of men involved in a situation. Thinking about like a house situation. For some of you, if you're moving, land assessment could be significant for you. A lot of contracts with land and property. And negotiations and changes, big changes. For some of you, have to travel to get some type of documentation. For some of you, you could be moving. There are big changes when it comes to the home. It's about a homeless shelter. It's about Sheldon. You have a friend staying in a homeless shelter for some of you. Or someone that you care about. I'm trying to read their energy. Give me 1 second. Elusive. Someone who was elusive in a situation. Someone who did not tell the truth about certain things. Someone that was like, something about skipping beats. Someone makes beats. Producer, music industry. Something about like skipping information or like telling half truths or every other thing they were saying was a lie. Like deliberately trying to throw something off. Isuzu could be significant. Isuzu. That's not what it's called. Suzuki. Or Suzuki. 979 could be significant for you. Something about motorcycles. A Hummer could be significant for you. A H3 could be significant for you. I'm trying to figure out if you're supposed to help this friend of yours. Is that what you're trying to figure out? It's confusion in your soul. There's ambiguity. F-150. You know, my lovies, it's out of your control. You can only do so much. And you know, I'm a firm believer that God, we are all one, right? And that you should try to do right by people. But you also, how do I put this? Like, I was getting something about like return to senders earlier today. And, you know, at my soul, return it to source. At my soul. And then source will know what to do. And more often than not, it goes back to the sender. Like, because they have to learn their lessons. You want to help somebody that's going through a return to sender. It's not black magic. Somebody could be like telling you like, I feel like I'm being haunted. I feel like I'm being attacked. They're not giving you all of the information. And look at this vehicle that just pulled up with like a virgin in the back. It almost like they have like Virgin Mary. Somebody could be praying a lot to Virgin Mary. Their prayers are not prairie. Their prayers are not being answered for a reason. Do not pity the dead, pity the living, and you are pitying the living. Hi, someone's getting high all the time. Hi, my lovies. What do I tell you? You can't control somebody else's destiny. That's the devil. Whether your intentions are good or bad, you have to flow. You have to let people grow. It's like, you know, it's like a bird's in the nest, right? That's why your family is a family that you will create. You leave the nest at some point. And you would hope that you have a strong foundation enough to face life's challenges. You can't save someone. It feels like you're trying to save someone or someone around you is trying to save someone. You can't save them, my lovies. I'm seeing like this, you know how some people, like, it's like hairdressers go out and give like homeless people haircuts, or people that can't afford haircuts, they'll give them haircuts. Someone is a drug addict. I'm seeing like someone that's, if they're not already there, you could be seeing the trajectory. Someone is going there. Like, they're gonna go there. Seven of Swords. There were a lot of downloads about judgment this morning. Like, judgment is not, again, we get to judge in our lives because we have to. But God has also there's also the divine judgment, which is like somehow superseding you. A salamander was present yesterday. Two things don't mix. Another thing is, I don't believe in gifting if you don't feel it. If you gift from the heart and just give because you want to. Not because you're expecting someone to do something for you, even though it would be nice that it would be reciprocal, but gift because you want to give. My lovies, for some of you, you're trying to control someone else's destiny, or someone around you is trying to control somebody else's destiny. And it's like, I want to save this person. And God's like, just trust. Because you may fall into a devil energy. Two things don't mix. No hay mal que por bien no venga. In Spanish, there's no evil no hay mal que por bien no venga. There's no evil that will come, there's no evil that arrives, no hay mal. There is no evil. It loses something in translation. It's pretty much like anything that arrives is for a reason. Even if it seems evil. It actually is there's a good result in the end. It loses something in translation. Don't do it. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone's reckless. They could be very violent. Especially a fire sign, my lovies. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or through Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius season. I just wouldn't. And especially if your soul is already telling you like this gift that you're going to give, or this thing you're going to go do, or like, it's like, stay with me, or like, you know, like, let me take care of you, help you get cleaned. I just don't see it. I don't see it. And for some of you, I have to tell you, you're coming in, or someone important to you that may be talking to you about something like this, someone's actually coming in with the energy of a pimp. It's like putting someone in a dangerous position to then rescue them. Just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. God's not going to thank someone for this. This is going to create karma. I'm just a messenger. Somehow someone's going to end up carless. Oh, there's the vehicle. The Chariot is a vehicle. There are a few cards in the tarot that represent a vehicle. This is one of them. This is not a good idea. Carless. Reckless, carless. This would end in some type of violent connection, or a lot of disrespect in this connection, a lot of recklessness in this connection. Two of Cups in the reverse, and you're going to separate anyway. This does not feel good to whoever this is speaking to. October 18th, I would not do it. I would mind my business and let God be God, and not try to play God in someone else's life. It feels like someone's trying to, for some of you, you know, this is you, someone around you, take it how it resonates. It feels like someone's pretending to want to care about someone, but setting them up for failure. It's almost like, you know how they say, like, for example, there are certain parents that it's like, I want my child to get clean off of addictions, but they reinforce the addiction in one way or another, and they become codependent on the child being addicted to something, or their loved one being addicted to something, because they get a benefit, whether it be like they could say that they're suffering over their child and they get sympathy from people, or they get money from their child being on SSI, or like something like that is in the field. Like, it has the energy of prostituting someone in under the guise of helping them because they're going through something in their life. I'm just a messenger here. It doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't feel like someone like truly like, let's start a charity to help this person survive. It almost feels like the charity would become like a hub for human traffickers to come and grab a bunch of people, and now the charity's involved in human trafficking. For some of you, you know, I'm trying to explain it in different ways so you can see how this energy is expressing itself. Xavier, but somebody does not have a pure heart. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Let the person get out of their own trap, out of their mental prison. Just the messenger. For some of you, I have to tell you, someone around you, this could be you, someone around you, they're trying to set a trap up for someone under the guise of supposedly helping them. And it's like, that person wasn't an addict until you came along. They seem very strong and resilient, like any human being. They go through their highs and their lows. All of a sudden, all of a sudden they're an addict because that's the story you're telling. I don't know. For some of you, some abolengo, let go. What you holding on for? People want to know. Detectives want to know. People want to know. It seems like you're trying to force someone into like some type of very precarious situation. This is almost like you see like a beautiful artist. You know, it's always fascinating to me. Again, I've seen people where it's like, how did they end up on the street, drugged out, psyched out? How did they end up that way? Who bullied them into that energy? I shared today about a community on the community board about these people that would supposedly help people get out of prison. And I'm like, surprise, surprise to them. Those were the people that put them in prison to begin with. It's about New Brunswick. The Star in the reverse. Who benefits from you not healing? From you having a fall from grace and not following your intuition, not following your divine guidance. 5 of Swords in the reverse, defeated. Aquarius could be significant for you, Gemini or Libra. Putting on a show. Who are these people watching at a distance? Out of greed. Being fed. I don't know. For some of you, something big is in the field. FBI energy is coming in now. High Priestess in the reverse. Even getting dark rituals involved. Manipulating people. Projecting things that don't exist. So this person's a drug addict? They don't seem like a drug addict. Why are you trying to project that energy onto them? Why are you lying about them? Why are you showing fake documents about them? What is bigger? What's the bigger purpose? Because, you know, a good detective will ask, there must be something bigger than this than just jealousy. Jalousine. A bunch of people got caught up. So something's going to get bought up. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This dysfunctional group got caught up. This is more than jealousy. Normal people don't just stalk somebody every single day, all the time. Five of Cups, they're all ashamed. They're about to have public embarrassment. What do you do for money? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It can't be just jealousy. There has to be something else. What do you do for money? People that are willing to do anything for money. Not healing. Actually, it's in the upright. So we have some type of healing period for some of you for an earth angel energy. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. That's all I've got for you, my lovies. We went through a lot of different flows. You take what resonates and you leave what does not. A Chevy could be significant for you. This is more than jealousy. Stalking someone every single day, all day. Practicing what you're going to say to their friends and family. Pretending like you know them. Pretending like you got beef with them. They don't even know you. Eight of Diamonds. We have travels not too far from where you are for some of you to see your lovey-doveys, or to see your dad, or to see a man that's important to you, a man that loves you. You have success here. Boom. No stress. Imagine a human trafficker becomes jealous of you and obsessed with you. So Whitney did too. Capricorn in the reverse. Someone would definitely do anything for money. They don't care who they have to harm, who they have to steal from. An Aries who's going into exile. A big whale, a nasty whale. Someone's into big money laundering schemes, human trafficking schemes. We have a Scorpio here. What is this? A Scorpio getting off of a deserted island. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Positive fortune coming in and happiness coming in, because enough is enough. Okay. Boom by Koot. That's all I have for you. You know what it is. Until very, very soon. I absolutely freaking love you and adore you. Love you. Oh, no, we don't do that in the 7-day read, but you know what it is. I absolutely love you. And until very soon. Peace, homies.